Well, what you see in Harry Potter is sort of an exaggeration. It doesn't mean it's false, but it's exaggerated. So, what are some things in Harry Potter that are true in your human world as it relates to the art of magic? In Harry Potter, all of their spells are achieved through magic words. In your Kabbalistic magic, the sacred name of a thing is said to be the actual vibratory phone number of that thing. So, if you're going to study magic, be studying words of power. We have said this for some time. This is essential. If you try to manifest using your usual language, if you try to do magic, high level magic, using your usual language, your usual physical ego will be involved because your usual mind thinks in your native language. It's how you organize your mundane world in your usual language. So when you use the power languages, the magical languages, specifically ancient Sanskrit, Chinese, Hebrew, these three in particular, there's more. When you use these three in particular, you are accessing through the power of the words, the vibrational nature of the thing you're attempting to summon. So when someone says, Ahava Olam, in Hebrew, that means eternal love. If someone's looking to summon the power of eternal love using Ahava Olam, is a powerful way to bring that energy in. Now, when words are spoken, the energy is broadcasted. What's the second thing you see in Harry Potter? They have a magic wand. And what are they doing with the wand? When they're speaking their word, they're drawing a symbol. You don't always see that. You just see them move the wand. But really what they're doing is they're drawing a geometry in the air. The geometry that they're drawing, let's say it's a five-pointed star. They're drawing a five-pointed star. As they draw the geometry, they are speaking the word of power. And now the word of power and the geometry become one. And it structures the word. So something like Ahava Olam being spoken while a five-pointed star is drawn will cause the five elements to empower that magic word. Now, that geometry that is drawn in the air and is empowered with the word, just like in Harry Potter, it can be projected and launched through emission. You could send that symbol and that word to a person across space, across time. You could take that symbol and that word and push it into a crystal. You could take that symbol, that word, push it into a mirror and let it bounce back and totally envelop you. You could put that symbol, that word, into a glass of water and drink the water. Those are the key things to keep in mind. It is the power of geometry blended with the power of the word. These two things together are the two big takeaways from the Harry Potter universe in terms of what you can achieve with magic. So, these are not the only skills needed in magic. In addition to knowing geometry and words of power, the ability to focus one's consciousness on a single point. This is essential. So meditative focus. If a person's mind is distracting them with certain desires or doubts or intrusive thoughts, they're going to be leaking energy and their magic will have less success. So with a meditative mind, that which is distracting or is irrelevant can be put down. The energies that represent what you want to create, in this example, unconditional eternal love, those energies can be built upon and amplified through that meditative mind. The meditative mind, focusing on the desired energy, then uses the word of power and the geometry to open a portal to the parallel reality where such effects have already fully manifested. So if you are interested in this, work with the channel. He specifically trains people in ceremonial magic, in high magic, in angelic magic. So if you want to develop some of these magical powers, this is available to you. It has been available to your people all along. Now, That availability is being made obvious, so you can draw upon these gifts at any time. But right now, magical power is flowing around you. It's flowing through your body. It's just that most of you are unaware of it. It is like the unseen realm, the formless realm. So, your eyes, your senses, these types of instruments are used to detect form. Your physical senses aren't necessarily meant to detect that which is formless. Your psychic senses are. As you train in the magical arts, your psychic senses become more developed and you begin to sense and feel this energy that's flowing through you and around you. And once you can feel it, you can direct it, you can move it. If you're looking for a place to start, the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram. There are many videos on it. This is the first major magical technique to practice.